So the crazy thing is, I remember asking a friend of mine, "How do you freestyle?" And it's crazy because there's a lot of my friends that ask that of me now. Um, Not really sure how to explain it. It's more like playing on a playground and deciding which part of the jungle gym you really want to jump on. I mean, can you swing from the high bar? Is the ground too far? Can you drop down and hit your mark? Words and syllables come together in my head kind of like recipes. And sometimes you gotta spice things up on your own, and this seems the best to me when you start to taste your own work. But for me, it's more like movies. I play movies in my head and then convey them to whoever is listening. Hopefully you hear what I said, feel what I speak, can taste what I'm trying to see. You might get your senses a little wrapped up in me. And usually when I freestyle, it's really just a conversation between me and my imagination, and y'all just happen to be stationed in between everything. Riding this boat of courage, being willing to speak in front of people, not knowing what's gonna fly out of my mouth next is something that kind of vexes my soul, but it gives me a rush no drug on this earth can do. And it's literally something that you can't really navigate. It's like being on the seas in the middle of a storm and saying, "God, this boat belongs to you." And being able to keep on cadence or switch it up, or even hop out and have a conversation like you don't give a fuck. I mean, because Daniel Glover did it, Lil Dicky did it, Maui does it every time she's on stage, and it's something that kind of threw my imagination into a rage. I kind of was just like, yo, how do I get on that page? So, and I just remember me sitting in front of my friend and being like, yo, how do you freestyle? And he told me, you gotta start telling the truth. There's not really a reason or rhyme to have to rhyme. There's no reason for you to hide behind what people may say it should look like. And for me, that was the deepest insight I could possibly get at that time, because he had more knowledge to give to me, but I didn't have the room in my mind. I didn't have enough mental real estate to understand that sometimes you gotta dig deep if you want to build tall skyscrapers. And now I'm sitting here writing things on paper that literally just come off my head, and I started to realize that's really what freestyling is.